Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited once again, and they're here to talk about the main draw of the fight happening coming up on Saturday. The fight is between JARON Ennis and David Avanesyan. It's for the IBF welterweight title of the world. We're going to be talking about the tactics and predictions in this fight. We're going to start with Ennis. Ennis is a good fighter, no doubt about that. He has got power, he's got defense, and he's got good footwork. He's aggressive, but he has an aggressive style. So has Avanesyan. Avanesyan is a come forward fighter. When he comes forward, he's also a switch fighter, just like Ennis. Well, I'm not going to say this fight is a 50-50 fight because it's not one. Ennis is the favorite to win this fight, and I think he will win. But because Avanesyan has fought Crawford and they lost by a knockout in 6 rounds, we're looking at Ennis and saying, is he going to do his job faster? Is he going to do a job on Avanesyan faster? But what I'm thinking is, if Avanesyan, if he comes through the way of body punches and continuous pressure to the body of Ennis, he will have a chance. Otherwise, he doesn't have a chance in this fight. I know that he took this fight on short notice. Whether that's going to be a problem for him, I do not know. But I believe that Ennis has got his number. No doubt about that. We're looking at a fight. Ennis is a thorough fighter. He's a complete fighter to myself, my humble self. I call him a complete fighter. He's got all the arsenal. He's got everything you need in a boxer. He can fight on the back foot. He can fight on the front foot. He can fight southpaw. He can fight orthodox. This is a complete boxer, you know. And his defense and offense is something else, you know. We've seen him fight, and he's keen up. He was mandatory to Errol Spence before he fought Crawford, and then they all moved up. Crawford and Ennis moved up in weight to fight. But we're looking at this fight, and we're saying Avanesyan will have a chance if he attacks the body, no doubt about that. We'll say that before, from beginning to the end. But can he do this? We don't think it's possible, because Ennis will set angles and set traps for him. And Ennis has got power and venom in his punches, and he can punch with the two hands. And it's very important for Avanesyan to increase his work rate against Ennis. Ennis' work rate is above average. He's got stamina. He's got power in his punches. And he sets trap in his punches. His movement is superb. So that's why I was saying that this fight is not a 50-50 fight. We're favoring and saying in this channel, Boxing Unlimited, that Ennis will win this fight by a knockout. But the round, we don't know the round, but I'm saying that before the end of the 9th round, Ennis will stop Avanesyan. Avanesyan is a good boxer. He's lost only 3 fights or so. And I mean, this stage is too big for him, to be honest with you. Ennis is a thorough fighter who I believe is going to unify the title as time goes on. I don't see anything worrying Ennis in this fight. Boots, as he's called, is a complete fighter. He's aggressive. He's got good defense. The question today is whether Avanesyan can adjust to all this, to all the power, all the punches, but I don't believe it's going to happen. So we're looking at Ennis to take the day, and as we're looking at the fight, we were saying, but you never know in boxing. We were saying Ennis is going to win this fight before the end of the 9th round. That is what we were saying. But you never know, because one punch can change the complexion of the fight, and styles make fight. Ennis can come from angle. He's got variety of punches all over. We're not overpraising him. We're just saying the qualities that he has. He has so many qualities. And the person he's fighting who is being called up on a short notice hasn't got that. We are not saying that if you give him time to prepare, he will prepare to beat Ennis. Ennis at the moment is the king in the welterweight decision. And but anything can happen in the boxing fight, as we always say here. Is Avanesyan in this fight has got a puncher's power, chance and power and chance. If he rises a loud combo, which disrupts Ennis, he might finish him up. But I don't think that will happen in this fight because Ennis is far above him in everything, So we're calling this fight and we're saying this fight is not going to go the distance. I don't know if Ennis, I don't know how Ennis is going to come up with. It's possible, but I don't think Ennis is going to lose concentration in this fight. But whoever fatigues first loses the fight. But even if he doesn't fatigue, Avanesyan's time is not on the same level with Ennis. And this fight, we'll call it a knockout before the end of the round. You have a nice day and God bless.